Now, if you haven't heard, Logan Paul, the guy who made this whole Pokemon boom kind of go viral this summer in 2020, has said that he's done collecting Pokemon cards. I mean, I guess if I was him and I used so much money to invest already, and I've already purchased the best cards out there, like the Charizards and whatnot, then I guess there's not much more to do. And plus, I guess when you're at that level, when you're that rich, and you can do pretty much whatever you want. So I guess he needs to, I don't know, switch it up. Sounds like he wanted to switch it up, do some woodworking. And this is, you're probably wondering if this is going to affect the Pokemon world. In my opinion, I think Logan Paul brought people on and made a lot of people interested, but at the same time, um, you know, some of them might leave, but at the same time, a lot of people have gotten in or back in, like myself, that are don't really depend on an influencer to decide what they're gonna do. I think it's kind of like a 50-50. A lot of people will leave because the hype has gone down and it's kind of expensive to keep buying Pokemon cards. And oh, my camera. Sorry. And there are people that will keep going. So I'm gonna open 5 packs of Sword and Shield. This will complete my 36 packs, full box. And let's see if I get any good hits here. This is Achilles, by the way, from the pullout game. We're going to see if my pullout game is weak or strong today with these 5 packs while I talk about this whole situation with Mr. Logan Paul. I've never expected Pokemon to come back this strong because I was out of the game for a long time. I was a kid when I used to collect, and I pretty much didn't know what I was doing. I was like 5, 6, 7, 8 years old. So all my good cards that I had from base set are pretty much gone now. I have no idea what happened to all my good cards. I still have a few basic cards, common and uncommon cards in this tin right here. This old tin, if you know what that is, then you're pretty old. That's one of the old school tins. It's got rust on it up here and everything. But I don't even know what I was talking about anymore. Let's just look at this first pack. My last opening of Sword and Shield. I've done this for like the last 5 videos, I think. So if you've been watching, then you're probably bored of me opening these. But I'll try to talk about things and not make it so boring. Like today's topic. Ooh, that's my first one. Turtonator. My first Turtonator. Stonejourner. Yeah, I think the hype is gonna go down a little bit. I think the super extreme prices on PSA graded and vintage cards will drop a little bit. I think I've already seen it with the Charizard cards, with the VMAX from Darkness Ablaze, right around $100 now, compared to what it was just a few months ago. And the Rainbow Charizard and the Shiny Charizard, they're not in like close. They're not in the 1,000 range anymore. More like half of that for a raw card. And in a way, I'm happy because everything is going to be more affordable after this. All the people that came in just to get in on the hype will leave, and then people who want to continue will have an easier time finding cards. And I really don't mind. I don't complain about like scalpers and whatnot. I don't scalp myself. I don't really, I've taken advantage of a few opportunities, but I'm not out there buying up entire shelves. I think it'll leave a lot of room for just casual fans, which is good. I don't want it to become one of those things where people leave the hobby because they can't get what they want and they leave unsatisfied. Plus, I'm trying to make a business out of Pokemon cards now, a little side hustle. So I would like the fandom to stay strong. Oh man, 3 green codes. No hits so far. Metal Energy. Hop. This cool guy Hop. Dotzler. Potion. Mudbray. Hoot Hoot. Yes, yes, yes. Ooh, Vulpix. I like Vulpix and Ninetales. And great value Vulpix. One tail Vulpix. Rookidee. And what is that? This is my first one too. Musharna. I wonder if it's difficult coming up with new Pokemon names every few years. There's a lot of names to make up. Right on. Imagine if these names were like in Japanese form, and we had to call it with a lot of like Japanese pronunciation. That'd be so funny. Scorbunny, Nicked, Chinchu, Diglett, Seed, another Hoot. Oh, the other one was a Rookidee, Sandaconda. All right, last pack. Zacian. Zacian, help us out. We need some help right now. Yeah, I don't think the market is gonna be. Yeah, it's gonna go back to healthy levels. I that's what I hope. So things can become more affordable, and people that really don't care about the hobby can start dropping off or dropping out. That would be nice, but I'm not hating on. Ooh, white code. I'm not hating on people that are just in it to be in it. Like some people that I know that would never talk about Pokemon or had nothing to do with Pokemon are actually hunting now and like getting up early in the morning going to get cards. It's pretty cool. Corvus Squire, Blackie, Pokemon Catcher, Ponyta, Mancino, Sobble, Bip, Ball toy. That's literally he looks like a dog toy. Gossiflower and Bolton. Oh man, this was probably one of the most lackluster bustings ever. Pullout game was so weak. Gonna end up with baby Labradors. Gonna end up with baby Yampers. Because that pullout game did not work today. Well, back to the subject before we leave here. I think the Pokemon hobby will be okay. I think people who invested in modern sets might have a hard time because with all the reprinting of all the popular sets coming out and just a lot of people dropping out will probably affect pricing and short-term investors, people who are flipping might have a harder time keeping up, with high prices. You might have to drop your prices a little bit, not paying 200% for a booster, like a elite trainer box, or a little box collection. But that's just me. Thanks for watching. Follow, like, subscribe on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, whatever you like to watch on, and watch me test my pullout game some more. Thanks. And we're going to do some giveaways very soon, so pay attention to that. Peace.